Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Olori Lara, and in today's video I would like to be sharing with us how we can start a daycare business. I can tell us authoritatively that daycare business is a kind of business that anyone can do even without having money. We have a lot of people, they live in a 3 bedroom flat, 2 bedroom flats, and they cannot spare a room to start a daycare business. Yet they complain about no job, no this, no money to start business, nothing. Daycare business is something that anybody can start. You can start from your sitting room. All you have to do is just to put a notice in the front of your house that there's a creche here, and you see people bringing their children. You see people bringing their babies. So it's something that anybody can start. Like we have a lot of people outside today. We have coppers that just finished serving. We have graduates. There's no job. There's nothing. We even have masters holders that are still roaming the streets looking for white collar job, which is not even available. So even when you are waiting for a good or a better job, it's something that you can just start as a woman. If you think you cannot do it, all you have to do is just to start it first. And you will see the energy you need in order to make this thing successful. So by the time you put a notice board in the front of your house, you see that people will start bringing their babies, especially when they know that you live in that house where you are starting the business. Because majority of people, when they go to work in the morning, at times they might come back late, and when they know that that place is where you are living, they'll be rest assured, they'll be happy that even when they come late, you will still be there. Unlike some schools that have creche, that majority of them close by latest 5:30, 6 o'clock, and you have to be rushing down or send somebody to go and help you pick your child. But if it's a kind of place that the person is staying in the house, you'll be rest assured that anytime you get there, you still see, you still meet them and you meet your baby. It's just like home away from home. You see, a lot of people will prefer this kind of thing. So all you have to do is just to start. You have to do is just to make sure that your sitting room is kept clean. Wake up in the morning, clean everywhere. If we require mopping, you mop the floor, make everywhere tidy, and you start receiving your babies and you start taking care of them. At least if you can have like 3 children, 3 babies is enough. And from there, if you have more, then you might need to employ an helping hand, because when the business starts growing, you might not be able to handle it alone. So but in the meantime, you can start alone. Let me shock you. I started a daycare business as a young girl, just out of secondary school. Okay, after I finished my WAEC, nowhere to go, and I'm a kind of let me say I'm an hyperactive person. I don't like just being idle. I don't like being in a place. I just like to, as in, to just be doing something. That's just my nature. That's the way I am being made of. So immediately after my work and I was at home, I found everything boring. I just want to do something. I don't even know what to do. Before you know it, I just put a notice outside that daycare is here. And before you know it, people started bringing their babies. Then I have just three babies. I have Amaka from a mother, I have Emeka from another woman, and I have Tosin. This particular Tosin, the mother used to hawk. The mother will bring her in the morning, like 8, 9, and by 12:30 or latest 1 o'clock, the mother has come back from working and she'll come and pick. So I want now have Emeka and Amaka left till evening when their mothers will come back from work. And I don't even have any, it not even give me any kind of stress, because even the people in my compound, they were just laughing that, see this girl, oh, she's starting and they'll come and collect the babies from me. At times I might not even have to do anything. They'll feed the babies, they'll take care of them. Unlike me, I was just collecting my money on a daily basis. But these days, majority of people having credit, they collect money on a monthly basis, and the least money you can collect is 10,000. Imagine if you have 3 babies, you can handle 3 babies on your own. After all, we have mothers with toddlers, with 3 toddlers. So what are we talking about? So if you have 3 babies, you can start taking care of them, and When they grow to like 4, 5, then you can employ an helping hand. And if you are collecting 10,000, at least you know that in a month you have 30,000. And before you know it, you might have more than 10 children. And thereabouts, you can now think of maybe getting a kind of accommodation for the business. You can you can even add after school. We have some schools that when their pupils close, the parents still look for where to keep them till they come back from work. So all these grown up children up to like maybe 6, 7, 8, even to 10 in primary school, their mothers still want them to be somewhere. You can still employ this kind of children. You can still take this kind of children. All they do in the afternoon is just either to have their lunch, to do their own work and things like that, and you earn your money. You can start this kind of thing, and you would see that you don't need to as in to start looking for a job again. You just say that the salary you want to go and start looking for, you are getting it right in the comfort of your house. So it's the kind of thing that you can start. It doesn't require you having anything. If you can release a room, all you have to do is just to put a mattress, so that when any baby sleeps, you can just put the baby on the bed. You can put them in your sitting room, you can put a mattress in the sitting room, and you start from there. And when the business grows, then you can think of expanding, either leaving your room or and getting another apartment or accommodation that will suit the business. Before you know it, it can even become something that you turn to a school. We have a lot of people that they started as creche, and in no time it has turned to school. So this is what you can do. Instead of you looking up and down for a job, you can create one yourself. And you'll be amazed that what you will even realize will be more than what any organization can offer you. So I encourage us today. I see a lot of women, they just prefer to be in the house. Especially we have some that their husband will even tell them that they should not do anything. It's very good when your husband tells you that you should not do anything. But if he can be paying you salary like 50 upward, even to 100K, tell him that he should be paying you. This is the kind of money that you will want if you go out to work. So if he can be paying you, that one is better. But we have some that the husband will not even want them to work. All you want them is just to sit down at home and be taking care of the kids. Even while the kids go to school, they are there at home, either watching TV, watching African Magic and the rest of them, and browsing on their phone. And that's what they do from morning to evening. I don't know how they find this thing comfortable, but we have some that they really want to work, but the jobs are not just available. So this is a kind of thing that you can start, and before you know it, it will become something big. So I encourage us today. Before I stop this video today, let me just give us a story. Okay, there's this woman that the husband asked her not to do anything. In fact, it caused a lot of argument, a lot of quarrel, that the two families have to come together to intervene. When the husband said that the woman should not work, and the woman was like, me, I can't sit down. I'm not the kind of person that can sit down at home. I cannot. I just have to do something. At the long run, the woman opened a supermarket, a kind of a supermarket, not a big store, but at least manageable store, and she was doing well in the business. Before you know it, the husband's the company was privatized, and majority of the staff were laid off, and the husband was part of the people that were laid off. That's how the husband came back. He started looking for another job. He couldn't get anything. Before you know it, he joined the wife in the shop, and the two of them started running the business together. Imagine if this woman has agreed when the man said he should not do anything, and she has been sitting down at home. Imagine 2, 3 years after the man lost his job, he could not find another one. What do you think will have happened to that family? Women should wake up. Please wake up. Leave your comfort zone. Look for something that will be fetching you money. Some people are there at home and they are earning millions. They can be there at home, they can be doing online business, do a lot of things, but not doing anything is just the problem. How can you be comfortable? You wake up in the morning, you dress up your children, they go to school, and you are there in the house not doing anything because your husband is capable. I don't pray for anything to happen, but when something will happen, it will not notify you. Women, please wake up and do something, and you have your own money, and put end to all kind of rubbish that might come your way. Look for something doing. Here I stop today. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to put a like, share, give a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thanks and God bless you. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.